Welcome to Practical SEO. Today we will do SEO of Android app development page, and I will show you all the things that I do for SEO and page speed optimization. So I will do it from starting to end so that you all get familiar with the code we do and how we perform the stuff. And I wish this gives a valuable information to you and should be very helpful to you. So starting first is I will do is inspect element. I will show you each and everything. Now let's do the page analysis. This is my local setup. So I'm performing everything is on local. So when you work on local, it helps you work faster instead of directly working on the live. So I have already set up the code. So if you see like SEO purpose, this is 100%, correct? And let's see the structure. This performance is 48, accessibility is 100, best practice is 100, and SEO is 100. So what we need to fix it, first let us check the structure. Things that we need to check is title, description, and everything. Let us see the page source. If you see, it has like title and a description in it, and best practices. Let me again run it. So if you see, now it has become 63. So this keep on changing, correct? Now once we have done it on local, we need to upload on the live. I will be uploading a live server on the live. So before making it live, you have to make sure you have check everything on local. Now we will wait, and now we will go to copy this one, and developers of India, developers of India. I am doing for this website. This is the error. There is double slash. This is non-edited video, so everything is done live. Let us inspect and let us go to the lighthouse and do the page speed analysis. Let's see what's coming on the live server. Is the performance issue? See, this is my local, correct? So I can't implement caching on the server in local. So caching and everything and HTTP 2 protocol is on the live. So that is the reason I need to check on the live. Let's see what it shows. Okay, 76, correct? So this is 76. Now we need to do, this is 76, correct? So we need to improve this one, correct? Performance score. So if you see local, it's coming 63. Now how will we are going to improve is, sorry, I'm not good at video recording, so but I'm doing my best to help you and make sure you get very valuable information in this. Okay, enable text compression, correct? So text compression is enabled on the live. So if you see over here, see, save images in next gen formats. Okay, now we will fix this one. This will improve our these numbers a bit. From here we need to fix because these two, enable text compression and eliminate rendering block resources, are already working fine on the live server. So server images next gen format. Which is the server? Div banner. This is the page banner. Okay, and this is coming from home page service banner, correct? This is the banner. We need to make it into next gen banner. So what I will do is I will open my files. Everything I'm showing is on is live. Public. images, and what it was showing, the file is in images homepage and the name is service banner. Then images, then it's a homepage and service banner. This one is the file. Now what I have to do is I have to convert it into next gen format. So next gen format is, I will show you. Let's search on Google convert. This is the website that converts, or you can also search in Google. Let's use this one first. Choose a file, correct? So I will choose a file. Okay, cancel. What I will do is I will directly drag, because going through this way is a bit clumsy. So let's do over here. Now it will ask, I want it in web pg format, correct? And convert. Okay, so this is converting my file. And in the mean, yeah, now it's ready. Let's download it. Service page banner. So what I will do is I will simply drop this banner, service page banner, to this folder. And even I won't delete my JPEG file. It might be helpful in future, correct? So I will copy where the file is, Control C, and go into the code. And this is the page, Control F, and I will find this is the banner, correct? I will make it. Let me see if there is, the banner is also at another, no, only this is there, correct? So I have to give it the extension name. Remember, we downloaded the file, so extension name is webp, correct? So we will give it web webp, correct? And let's see now what happens. Again, let us check if this banner is working. I think I don't need to refresh whole page. I just need to refresh this lighthouse. This is from Google, okay? So guys, if you have any question or query, you can comment me and also give me feedback of my improvement, because I am new in video recording and like explaining the things. So that will help me to improve myself, and also I will be able to give more value to you. Okay. Okay. See, now this is different banner, correct? Uh, let's fix this banner also. This one is why choose, correct? Why choose, this is into the images service common images folder, correct? So images, then services common images, correct? And the second is why choose, why choose. Okay, I will again go to convert. And yeah, one more thing I will tell you. What you need to do is convert more file. I won't hurry up, so that I can give you the best and I can explain it step by step. So even if video is long enough, that's fine, but you should get some value from this, correct? So let's see, this is downloading. I will give you each and every detail of how you have to make on page SEO so that it starts ranking. There are many pages which I just started ranking just based on the page speed and the content. Even I didn't have any backlinks on that, then also it started ranking. So I'm showing you all the practical ways what I actually do. Correct? This is the file, and let's say why choose, correct? Now we will go in the code, Control F, why choose. Okay, this is the file, and why choose web web p. Okay, now again, now I will do is I will first convert all the, only two are remaining, correct? This type is very less kb, and even this is also a very less kb. So which one is this file? This is whole image. This is not an image, I guess. Banner, let's see which banner is. Okay, this is the banner, correct? Let's convert this banner also. Images build app banner, correct? Now go over here in images build build app banner, correct? So it should be build app banner. Oh, sorry, I have to drag it over here. Convert more files, then I have to drag web page, convert, and yeah. In the meantime, what you should do is you can check all the spelling and grammatical from the file that you are working. Correct. So all these text you should check all these text using Grammarly and fix all the issues that you have, correct? So just make sure you don't forget, else like it's not good experience when somebody's coming on your website and he sees a spelling mistake, it doesn't look good, correct? So we already have Grammarly, so why not use it, correct? Okay, web page, this is build app banner, correct? So let's see in the code, control F, build, sorry, what's the spelling, build app banner, build app banner. Okay, this is not over here, so what I have to do is I have to do it global search. It might be like rendering from other file, correct? Control shift F, wait, control shift F, find. Okay, this is from the CSS file, this is bridges.css file, and control F, control V, and this is the file. Okay, now instead of here we can use web p. Also we need to make sure that nothing uh, destroys the design. We need to keep on making sure the design doesn't get bad, correct? Because many times it affects the design and layout of design also, correct? So this was over here, correct? So nothing is distorted, everything looks fine, correct? So let's now the speed is 43, correct? Let's now check the speed also. 53, correct? So it has improved. So it will also, we can see the improvement on the live also, correct? Now it says that reduce CSS, correct? Fine. So how do we do reduce CSS? So what I have done is, while working practically, we need CSS in certain format, correct? So let's do one thing. This is the CSS I'm using. This is bridges.css, correct? The name is file of bridges.css, and this is been loaded in the from the master content, correct? Now, if I go to the master, let's see what's there. Control P, master, master.blade, correct? This is Laravel framework, correct? So this is the file I'm loading, correct? So once I have done and fixed everything, correct? Let's see if I want to fix anything in terms of design, correct? It looks good to me now, but like in case if you want to fix anything, the design and everything, you should fix it before compressing the CSS file. Okay, so now what I will do is I will control copy all the CSS, control C, and then go to minify CSS. Minify CSS, correct? So you can go to the top tail or clean CSS, anything will do. Like all are good. Even clean, you just need to open one. Okay, this is the file. Just copy paste whole code and just click on minify. Okay, now we have minified output, correct? So you can simply go copy to the clipboard and then come over here, go in the master blade, and this is the file. So what we need to do is we need to delete it first, correct? Sorry, this is taking some time, but I don't want to skip anything and make sure like you know everything is practically done and you know each and every bit of it. Or what we can do is simply style, type is CSS, and we can delete all the things below. Correct. So we will save them some time and be faster. Okay, over here up till here. Correct. Delete. And in this I am not using the GTM code right now. Correct. So I am testing the page speed without GTM code. Okay. Control V. Okay, now this file is fine. I have pasted the file in the header, and what I have to do is I have to comment CSS file, that is external file we are calling. So this will save some time of like calling the external file. Fine. And see, let's see the result. These small things matters a lot and is bit time consuming. So right now the this is 53, score is 53. Let me open beta more so that you can easily see. Now this is 53. My objective is to make it like 80 plus on the live server. So let's see if we can achieve that result. And I'm sure if I am able to achieve, you can also do the same thing yourself also. And if you have any trouble or if you face any problem, you can always ask me. Okay, so it's 51, correct. Reduce JavaScript size, we can't reduce the JavaScript size, but yeah, surely we can see if you are using any unnecessary JavaScripts, correct. And JavaScripts are not at the top. And okay, this is JavaScript laziness, and all these are, this JavaScript has been used, correct. So I can't remove this JavaScript. So what I can do is like I can defer it. Defer. Now what does defer means? Defer means it will load after some time, but I can't defer all the JavaScripts, correct. So let's see what happens when we defer it, correct. This is not loading. This is loading from external, correct. And this one is deferred is inside the page, correct. Let's see. Let's see. And also we need to make sure that our design doesn't get distorted. Like many times if we make changes, the designs get bad, like elements get start overlaying on each other. Okay, we will see what happens. Okay, now 44, it's going bad, correct. It's not improving, but this has become orange. Fine. So what we need to do is we need to also check on the live server. But before that, let me check like if everything is working fine. Click element is working. Okay, this is working. Let me check if slider is working. Okay, this is working. Let me check if testimonial is there. No, we don't have testimonial in this page. And I got an opportunity to view the testimonials because Swapper is used for testimonials, correct. So why to load this file? This is unnecessary file, Swapper.js. And even I'm not using lazy images, correct. So let's see now. We need to make sure nothing is, the designs should be good, correct. Okay, everything is fine. Everything is fine. This is working. Okay, and we also need to check on responsive, inspect element, inspect and make it responsive, and make sure our menu is working. No, see, this is not working, correct. So what we can do is we can, swapper is not used, lazy is not used, we need to check this differ, correct. The objective is to make sure we use only the files that are required, correct, not unnecessary files. Okay, great. So once we defer it, it start working fine. And yeah, so now we should check the page speed. I know there are various steps we need to repeat, but There is no other option. This is the only fastest way that I know. And if you guys know a better way, then surely write a comment, and that will be very helpful to me. Even I will learn from you guys. So let's see the speed. 47. Now let's see what's effective, what other things we can improve. This is fine. Next gen we have already done. This is reduce orange. Now the reduce of impact on third party, correct? This is taken care on the live server. Now it says that event element should have width and height. Okay, now what we can do is, but you have to be very sure like which event elements you are giving, because in responsive that might create a problem, correct? So these are small images, correct? And it also doesn't have alt tag. So attributes, Java technologies and all that. See, attributes unattributed, correct? This is unattributed. Now what does unattributed means? That is, it is data slash src. This is wrong. It should be src only, correct? Let's fix this. So this is helpful, very helpful, and it gives you very good details of how you should fix all the things. See, here we are using lazy load class, correct? But we are no more using lazy load, because, and this is the master file, correct? So which one file this is telling about? Okay, these are all the small files, so it won't matter a lot. Fine. Let's see the big culprits. Let's work on improving this image. Service common web png, correct? Why choose? Let's go to this one and control F. Why choose? Okay, this is asking for alt attribute. Now let's see what is the actual size. Okay, open up. Where do I see the size? It was showing over here. Okay, give me the size. Okay, if in case if you don't find like this way, what we need to do is like Android app developers. This is the file. So what we have to do is go over here, elements, and just unresponsive it and find the file. Or what you can do is go over here, find the file. This one is the file, inspect element, and if you click a mouse over here, it is saying that the render ratio is 555 489. So render ratio should be fine. You can use 555 and 489 as a height and width. Sorry, width and height. First one is width and second one is height. So let's give 555. Width is 555 px. Okay, and the height is 489 px. You have to work very smartly. It's not like you have to implement blindly anything, correct? Because I will show you the reason. Images 489 489 px, correct? Now after implementing that, this one we have I have used two images, correct? I will also copy this one and control C. There is also the same image, use another way place also, correct? So this is the image. See, even alt tag is missing. We need to make sure like all the alt tags are there. So which section is this? Why choose developers app India for an Android app development, correct? So I can simply copy this one and paste it, because this image is saying the same thing what text is saying, correct? And let's go over there and again check it, and also see what the error is. This error, go to console, and uncaught swapper is not defined, correct? Close menu, slider, close. Here we are not using slider, correct? So we don't need this slider. So try to fix whatever you can fix. Oh, this is fine. Let's check the element. Why I'm not fixing this? Because this is in the common file. The swiper slider is common file, and I'm using the slider on the home page, correct? So we need to decide at certain time, correct, and do the best. So let's go to lighthouse again, and we can close this one and see our improvements, if there is any improvement. We have to work till the point we are happy with the output. Okay, 46. Now this is not helping that much, correct? So, and we have already done all these things. Minimize thread, reduce. Okay, I guess. See, the next gen image is like, now it's in orange, correct? Now the thing what we can do is, like, and we can upload it on the live server and see the effect. So I did make changes in the public file. Up, upload.